The tension is rising. In this octafinal match, we have Raytheon, currently tied 1-1 with Cegeka, punified as Cegeka. With our series tied 1-1, who will be the heroes to come out? From Team Raytheon, it is the Great. Ooh, with a name like that, that might very well be a recipe for self-brutalization. In the top left-hand corner, the man who has sent one of his first probes out at the start of the game. From Team Cegeka, it is Topher. Where is Mr. Proby going? Where on earth will he go? It looks like it's a pylon first, but we see perhaps a scout, though? Looks like Topher is doing like a 7 scout. Like a, dude, I really want to go as corner cutty as humanly possible, but if you 6-pull me and my team sees it, then I'm just going to cry. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. But the problem is you don't actually gain that much time scouting on 6 or 7 versus scouting on 9 after you build that pylon. So Topher is going to have to probably commit to a forge here anyway, since he's unable to find his opponent. Now this could also mean that he wants to cannon rush. Cannon rush. Send a probe up quick, hush hush. I'm gonna cannon rush. There's the forge going down right now. Forge is gonna provide the opportunity to cannon rush, cannon rush. He's scouted deep into the Zerg's non-bases, has identified that there is not bases here. We see the Great's hatch coming up. Ooh. What will this prober do? He's heading up, the drone's heading left. I mean, now the Great is... might be thinking about going 3 hatch before pool. He might. And then he'd lose to a cannon rush. Cannon rush. Nope, there's the spawning pool. Spawning pool. Alright, now. Yes! Yes, it's a cannon rush. How's he gonna do it? Where's it gonna go? Is he gonna expand? What's he gonna do? What's going on here? Is he wait? Oh, I think he's waiting till before anything can be canceled. Okay. Alright. I understand now. Okay, that is expensive. That is just going to cost him a lot of money. But here it is. Now this is the strategy that has used to defeat Jadong from WCS America, much to everyone's delight. Oh, people were so happy to see innovation. Now these are the 2 critical pylons, these 2 that I have selected right now. Should these fall, an entrance will be formed. And I like this play out of Zerg, just saying, I don't really know what he's doing, but if he just decides to abandon ship, I think that's a very smart play. This is an extremely expensive detour. Honestly, double gassing in the main might not be bad at all here. It looks like the Zerglings are going to try to arrive, pick off one of the critical pylons, but too late. It's no longer a critical pylon, it's just one of many pylons. And Topher with the perks. I like to play Protoss and spend all of my money on a big great old wall of pylons. You know, I've always been fond of pylons as a child. We see these spine crawlers forming to stave off this invasion of cannons. It is no doubt going to ruin lives for the front line, and I'm not going to lie, I really think that Raytheon's the Great is looking to be Raytheon's the one-basing player forever. I really wonder what the allegedly correct play is in a situation like this. I mean, technically you could elect to do something like go for a very fast Nidus network. I think that's a pretty cool play. Perhaps a second hatch in the main base and never stop building drones, never surrendering. Topher's, yeah, he's just doing his normal thing. Oh! Oh, my God. Let me tell you something. This... Oh, Kate LW, the great LW. Now, 6 probes right-clicked onto a hatch is just enough to begin to kill it. You can see that it's kind of hovering at right around the same hit points with 5. 6 looks like is a little bit more of an emergency number than 5. Single pylon going down. Now, if he gets but a single roach up in the main base, it can wreak havoc. Ah, you see, this is why 6 really is super important. just to be able to kill that off. Looks like the headbutting giraffes of the great Zerg Spinecrawler family have begun their headbutting prowess. No, 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 no. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You don't want to do... What are you doing? You're insane. Oh my god, he's lost his mind. Oh my god, if the great wins based on this. Topher, Topher. No, what are you doing? Oh, Topher. Oh. Is he really gonna build a cannon here? There's a queen. There's some lings. Oh my god. Oh, the duo. The dangerous duo. Spinecrawler of might and goodness. Uh-oh, here comes the lings. The photon cannon. It's going to not fall. Oh my god, the front is vulnerable. Come on, get there, lings. Get there, I want to right-click for you. No! Oh no! They went too late! They went too late! Ah! Oh my god, it looks like this cannon is actually going to be the key. But he needs to stay alive. The probes pull off. The intensity is great. We're starting to see probes not know, do I mine? Do I kill off this hatch? Looks like Mr. the Great is going to get ready to spread a little creep. Target fires a cannon. The cannon is going to fall down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Dude, I can't even, I don't even. What even? Oh no. Oh no, he's building another cannon. Topher. Oh, the regret Topher must feel. Topher must feel pain. Oh my god. Oh, I mean, Topher's gonna start talking like Coco the gorilla and just start saying things like bad, sad, bad. Oh, cry, frown, bad. Oh, Topher. Oh no, he's built. Oh my god, he might lose the pylon. Oh my god. Team Raytheon's the Great. Looking good, even getting a Spore Crawler just in case of an Oracle coming out, and Topher is just feeling bad, sad, bad right now. Oh my god, the hatch in the main base that looked like such an innocuous threat. Oh, cry, frown, bad. Oh god. Oh, Topher. Oh no, he's chrono boosting out probes. Right now it's 27 probes, 22 drones. And the Great is just building more lings. He can actually build a Spore Crawler right here in the main base. A Void Ray is getting produced. Alright, and there's the Mama Ship Core. Oh my god, he's gonna lose power here. Unbelievable. This is just... Alright, he's gotta get another pylon up there. Warp Gate's almost done. The creep spread is soon enough gonna be blocking any future pylons from the Stargate. Lings are down. Now, there are some air units out. There are some air units out right now. Alright, Topher's gonna chase down with the Mothership Core, who's gonna have to probably pull a fast turnaround, a fast retreat, a tweet even. Void Ray's coming up, Baneling Nest going down. Oh my god, the Great, you bastard. He's gonna build lings in the main. He's gonna turn those lings into Banelings in the main. And then he might just knock down the front with Banelings at the front. Ooh. The Mama Ship Core drunkenly firing every which way, but apparently a hatchery is so huge that all the shots connect. Zergling's taking damage. Zergling's dancing around the front, and the Baneling Nest is done. What do he do? Down it falls. Eggs. Larva. Successfully take out the Zealot. Alright, Zerglings are popping out every few seconds. Oh my god, this is gonna be just bad, sad, bad for him. Well, looks like the Great going for himself a Spire. Amazingly, this game is actually quite even in supply. Oh no! But it's not even in feelings. Topher just continues to have garbage piled on to nil. He's built 60 workers this entire game, and most of them are dead. Oh my god. Oh. 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 And the creep spread is all over the main base. Team Raytheon is just thrilled right now. Cegeka's Topher. Oh, just the minorest of chokes. devolved into the most brutal of potential comebacks. Spore crawlers are beginning to be built en masse. Now he can do a little Void Ray, attack the back trick, but he doesn't have enough energy to recall. He's going to begin re-walling off his front. He's getting the Void Rays. It's a very reasonable decision, but he's got to start chrono boosting his probies. All the probies. Topher stepping into the front. Queens are already alive and well here. Will he decide to photon overcharge? He is, but there's going to be transfuse here in just a few short seconds. Nope. Looks like he's target firing some queens, and the Void Rays will retreat. Now the Great is starting to realize, man, I'm like very far ahead. If I just defend, I can win. Uh-oh, here. Now there's enough for the recall. Will he use it? Will he float back? We just don't know. We genuinely doesn't know. We doesn't know. Looks like the Great's beginning to mass Mutalisks. Does Topher have any idea? He does! The Phoenixes are going to begin to get chrono boosted out. Topher. Mr. Topher. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Recall myself. Oh, I can't recall myself. The definition of poor self-reflection. Now, the Great is just... He has easy cleanup right now, because the Great can actually see all of the air units and where they're being positioned, whether it be near or far. Photon cannons actually cannot get built into the main base, so Topher's in the awkward situation where he cannot do the static defense that he wants, and that means that the Great can just begin piling on mutas. I mean, even trading Mutalisks at a loss for probes right now are going to be just a great choice. He might even get like 100 workers killed this game at this rate. Target firing the Phoenix down. Don't mind that choice. Don't even mind losing these Mutalisks. Just continuing to apply economic pressure. Get the Phoenix down. Get the probes down. A little bit over-aggressive. Trade didn't work as well for Zerg, but he's just... He's many moons ahead. So far, there has been lots of workers killed. In fact, 7 times 9 workers killed. Be a good way for kids to learn their multiplication tables, just to look at famous StarCraft 2 matches between legends. The Great and Topher. And how many workers were killed? 63! 7 times 9! The letter of the day is O. Oh God. Look at the creep spread in the Protoss' main base. Don't tell me this hasn't happened to you. This has happened to every player in his lifetime. And for Topher, regretfully, it's happening in the octafinal match with everything on the line. Should his team lose this best of 7, they're eliminated from the AHGL. Although they did go 6-3 in the playoffs. Looks like we have a very busy little spore crawler. Okay. I'm defending. We have +1/+1 upgrades. Like the choice from the Great to just transition into Roach Hydra. As I always like to say, Roach Hydra on 3 base or more will be any mixture of Protoss on 2 base. One of the standard little strong moves, just to overwhelm with sheer numbers. 56 versus 37. Zerg's actually a little light on drones to be able to pull off exactly what I just said, but right now, no, the Colossus count can never really get too high. He might just get an observer and rally back onto himself. It's much like examining yourself once a year, just making sure everything's in good order. Are all my parts still okay? But, you know, this is the grody spot for Topher. The fact that he doesn't have a confident enough air force to move out and scout, he has to just presume that his opponent is still going Mutalisks. So he's begun to continue to rally up the Phoenix count. But there are no flippy flappy guys. Only Hydras. Speaking of flippy flappy guys, given that we're at this sort of brief lull of eliminating creep tumors, I don't know if anyone reads Claymore, but a lot of cool flippy flappy monstery dudes in that particular show, so excuse me, in that manga. Gotta catch up. KLW the Great. Just defending and building, getting pathogen glands. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I mean, as long as some number of infestors can come out, I mean, that's going to be easy peasy lemon squeezy lights out. That's all she wrote. Oh god, it's a Twilight Council coming down. The ground upgrades are 000. It's only air. I mean, this is Topher's only hope. Oh. No. The Great moving forward with Hydras. Oh god, there's the infestors getting built. Oh jeez, there's the burrow. +2 carapace upgrading melee. Oh my god, tunneling claws. Ah, just perfect series of follow-ups from the Great, who was thrown pretty damn hard off kilter and went for the miracle hatch in main base, and that actually panned out. It's going to be Zealots with charge. He's going to have to get something to supplement that. I mean, he's going to need the AoE, otherwise this is going to be a really gruesome fight. I mean, nobody's doing anything to anyone right now. Everyone's just backed off. I mean, imagine Dragon Ball Z, where Goku actually trains for 300,000 years. And then his enemy's like, oh yeah, I just actually spent a weekend carb loading. I had no idea you were going to take it that seriously. That is exactly what this confrontation is about to become. The Great moves in. That first line of Mutalisk is going to get absolutely... I was going to say massacred, but they only get killed kind of quickly. The rest of this army, yeah, that's the massacre. The Great trundles in with his little slow-movie Hydras, gets the GG, well played. And that means that Raytheon is going to be moving on to the 2-1 position in this AHGL octafinal match. Team Raytheon pulling out the big guns with the Great. When we return, it'll be Game 4 between these powerhouse, maddeningly boss teams. They are full-time professionals playing here in the For Fun Corporate League, the AHGL, where we take for fun competition very seriously, which is why our commentary isn't so serious after all. Stay tuned for a deciding 4th match.